Alright, so let's join the next page on the other side. And first of all, I really like that this is plain. So I really like this as a closure. So first of all, I'm going to make a page that is exactly the same size. So I'm just going to cut this in the Y position and make a flippity flop. Go, and then I'm just going to measure this and then go stay away 2 to 3 millimeters away from that edge, and then we can apply Y to the sides. Here we go. Burnish your glue down to that paper. So that is what I'm going to do on here. So that is going to be the stopper. So before I forget, I will put some tape peel it off. Here we go. So that I don't forget now. So that is the closure for there. Let's see what I'm going to use, which paper I want to use on this. Let's say, shall we do something more on the inside? Now you know I love pockets, so why not? Yeah. I'm going to make some pockets on here, and then I will make a photo frame mat on this side, and let's make some pockets. I love pockets. And that's a perfect way to use your leftovers. So these are just perfect to use for a few pockets on top each other. So yeah, perfect. So what are we going to do is, well, let's first make one flippity flop. Flip this over, and then I stay away at least 2 millimeters from that edge, and I'm staying away 2 millimeters away from this fold line. So let's see where my next fold line is going to be. That's the 6.5. So that is my measuring. So if I fold this open, this definitely does not fit on these, but let's grab my other, let's make some place. let's grab my other one, and if I open this up, I need to make a score line at a half and at 7. So that is what I'm going to do with a few more. A half and at 7. And then I can cut these right away. Love this board. Some hate it. I love it. 7. Cut it. A half and at 7. Oh, not at the I almost cut at the fold line. No ma'am, we do not want that. Okay, that's enough. Let's fold all of these. I'm going to burnish it down just a sec. Okay. Here we go. So now what we're going to do is, I like a guideline with some nice squares. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this up, and I want, let's say I'm going to line this up at the bottom, and then I'm just applying this on 2 squares. That is what I'm going to do. So only put a little on top, and then just line this up, and I'm just apply this on 2 squares. 2 squares. So there's a really nice way to use anything what you have with some guidelines. So the next one. Oh, don't move, don't move. Keep it steady as you can. Oh, my chair does it again. My chair, make some noise, girl. Okay, hold it. Keep it steady. Last one. Okie dokie. Alright, so now what we have is 1 pocket, 2 pockets, 3 pockets, 4 pockets. So easy. There we go. Okay, so next step, what we are going to do is, of course, we are going to apply this in the album. And now at this point we can choose if we want a pocket all the way and make and that is what I'm going to do. But if you like if you like smaller pockets, then you have to glue each time. This one, well, we do need the bottom pocket needs to be closed, but if you want small pockets, you can adjust some glue on each bottom of this pocket. I am not, because I really like to make some bigger items in it. But the bottom we all need, of course. Okay, so let's glue this in nicely. Stay away from the edges. This is good, 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 good. So where my bone folder is, my best tool ever. Love my bone folder. Close that pocket. Alright, so now we can decorate, and I think I'm first going to use this piece before I cut a new one. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm just cutting this at the right size. Like this, and let's cut the first one together, and this can go on and on and on, because the next one and the next one. So let's see. Okay, so this is the first one I cut, and the next one is, of course, a little for inside, and you will not see that, but you get the picture, I hope, at least. I hope. So this fits in here, and it needs to be a little lower. Okay, so now I have 3, but I want them not all at once. So I'm just going to apply this one right here, and then I need 1, 2, 3 different pieces. Don't think that this is fitting. No, now I need to cut another piece down. No worries, we have plenty of papers. Okay, so that is, I'm just going to decorate, and then I'll be back in 1 second. My chair is really, ooh, give that chair a noise. Okay, let's have a quick look how I decorate my page. Well, this close is magnetic, as I just told you, and yeah, leave this plain, and then this goes inside, and here we have the pockets from small to a little larger, and then on the back covered up just the leftover, because we want to add something on it. So you don't have to decorate all things, you just want to add something. So yeah, I really love these pockets from small to bigger, and really easy, and then this flips all down. Okay, yeah, and of course, and I did not do that yet, but I am going to add lots and lots of things in it later. Okay, so that is that for the moment. Yeah, I really love how it turned out. Okay, so yeah, want to join me the next one? Okay, bye bye. Alright, who is ready? Well, grab a nice cup of tea and let's join our page 3 already. Clean up my mess. What I already prepared is, of course, the same thing as we did on the other 2 pages. This little flap on the corner, and of course, well, still in frame, and the next paperback I created already. So that is the base I said before, I want to do that all on every page because I just like storage. If you have holiday pictures, and I always like to search as much storage as I can. Now let's see what I have in mind for this page. Well, I am in the envelope thing, and I saw that I had this piece. Now let's see if I can do something with that. So in some stores they have these double cards with envelopes, and they are in different sizes. So I'm going to see if so these are the cards. Yep, they are, and these are the envelopes. So I'm just going to see what I can do with them, because I love seeing how I am going to do that. Well, let's see. It fits. So it's the perfect fit. Okay, well, that is just a coincidence. Really, I did not plan this. So yeah, I really think they fit lovely right in this spot. What do you think? I love that. So yeah, let's just start with the biggest one, and we're going to use that flap as for the closure. So I want the good size up and the opening side on the back. Yeah, I like that, but I don't like the color. What color can we give that? Let's black or brown. Let's see which one is nice. Yeah, then I need to go a little deeper. Yeah, I go for this. So I'm first going to use yeah, let's smooch these first. I really like that. Let's grab another surface where I can mess a little, and I'm just going to apply I really like this. So it gives another vintage look, and it's just for the edge, so don't have to be that clean or perfect. It's really just for the edge. Okay, so that is the front, and of course we need the back. This we don't need because this is going to be up here. Well, this side I do need. You're going to see this piece. Okay. Let's say, so this flips open, and yeah, and the other piece is okay. So I'm going to do these on each envelope, and then I'll get back to you, because I don't think you want to see me doing this with all. How much are these? 7? I believe they are 7. So I'm just going to do this with all my envelopes, and then I come back to you. Alrighty, a few hours later. No. So I smoothed them all. Okay, and so I'm just going to start with the first one and then see just how it goes. So we're just going to apply this right in this corner, and that just fit. How in the world is that possible? Then this even closes down. That is weird, weird, weird. Oh, I think I'm forgetting. think I forget to cut this open. Okay, no problem. Still can do that. Let's use a big scissor, and that's just yeah, we are just going to open this up with the scissor, just cutting this envelope open. Oh. Hello. Okay, now it's open. Cool. Okay, so next piece, and nicely on the left corner. Yep, let's do that. Let's glue this right on top. Perhaps it's better that I first cut this out. Yeah, still have that small edge. Here we go. Use that flap nicely in the corner, keeping this straight. Cool. Now I really don't know if I am going to use all of these. I really don't know. I think I can, but I don't know how thick that will be. So I'm just go with the flow and see how far I go. Because of course we need to put some design paper on here too. And perhaps it's better than perhaps first use 3 and then later on the other ones. But that is just, I really like this, how this, really liked it so far. I think I will add first some paper on the back and then see how fat this is already going. And then I always can check if I want to use these on another page. Because you still can use it on another page. Yeah. So just quickly see if this is going anywhere, because I really want to use these two, of course. And so if I put these right in here, then this is already going to be nice and thick. And even if you are going to put some pictures on that, oh yeah, definitely definitely going to stop. So this is now, for now, good. Don't go any further. Yeah, so I'm going to put some decoration on and then I'll be back in one sec. Don't forget to make your closure for here, and then, well, perhaps I can make this just cards. I will see that, but first I'm going to put some decoration on. That is definitely what I'm going to do first, and then see what else. Okay, back in 1 second. This was really easy going. Use what you have, use what you find in some stores. Always checking. If you are going to a store, I always check the envelope part, and then yeah, I always sniff around every store I am. Okay, and then I probably think that I bought this 3 years ago, so finally I used them. Wow. Okay, back in 1 sec. Alright, well, I really like how this turned out, and it was really that easy. So yeah, use envelopes. Cool. So closure, and then we have these 3 envelopes, and I did not like the color of the inserts, and it's really thick cardstock, so I use some black cardstock and just a single one, because there is plenty of place for photos, and so that is why I choose for the black one. So did not cover them all up, not yet, still can do that, or otherwise I keep them plain. Otherwise, anyway, there are 3 black pieces in, and on the left side I keep it plain, so you can write on or put a photo on, whatever you're going to do with it. I just kept it plain on the left side, and then here I use that map paper. Really love it. So it's really, yeah, it's simple. I really like it. So yeah, and now it's not that thick. Cool, I love it. And I still have these 4 left, so I think, and I think almost for sure that I will use this on the last page again, because I just love it. It's really easy going, and the effect is just wow. If I must say that. So yeah, let's go to the other page. That goes really quick. Okay, so let's go to this page. So as you can see now, it really goes fatter and fatter. Yeah, cool. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do with this one. Okay, so for this page, again, we're just going to create first that flippable page as the other ones, and then see what else. What else can we do? We can make another, oh my gosh, it's a little dark here in that corner. Where is that mark? Oh my gosh, I'm totally leaning way over that piece. Okay, so let's grab our scoreboard. It's completely hidden. Okay, so check. Yep, this side. Let's make a hinge. And now the album is already beginning going to be fat, but wow, gosh, my chair is not in the mood today. So I'm just going to apply right here, and then I'm going to see how far this needs. Stay 2-3 millimeters away from that first fold line. Cut your paper. Here we are. Yep, and then I think I want to add another piece, but then just going to see on here that is a bit better. That's just how you call that? What I was going to say is, what are you going to say? Well, wait, I don't want to cut this. Let's just make a fold line. And then make a flippity flop. Okay, cool. So I'm going to cut along that hinge, not that hinge, that fold line. That is what I was trying to say. Now let's say this was on the right side. This is where the flippity flop is. So this goes to the right. So when we open that up, I want this on here. And then we have a pocket right here. So I'm just going to imagination that I'm going to apply this on here. And then I'm going to stay away 3 millimeters away from that edge. I'm just going to cut this piece. Cut your paper. Okay, so now I'm going to attach this piece. Right on that side. Okay, so this is still that page that we have. So this is the page that goes on top. Then this flips to here, and then we have the pocket, and then this flips again open. What do you think? We still can make the pocket on this side, whatever you want to do. Whatever you like. I like it here. I think. I don't know sure, but I think that. And I'm not going to make it too deep, not too deep, I'm just going to glue this down after I put some design paper on here and then glue this down. So I'm not going to use hinges for this pocket, otherwise it's going to be really too fat and we don't want that. So I think I'm going to first put some design paper on, not on top of this piece, but at least at the inside. So this page and these 2 pages, and then I can glue this in, and then I can do the last one when I glue it all in the album. Yeah, easy peasy. Okay, get back soon. Alright, let's have a look what I've got so far. Yeah, the envelope. On the left I created this time a little pocket, could not resist. If you are doing that, then pay attention that you are putting your magnets on top the pocket, not underneath this piece of design paper, otherwise it won't last. So please use your magnets on that pocket. If you want to make a pocket, place your magnets on the pocket under your design paper, of course. And that is when this closes all down. Then I use this sheet, really love it, and I could not help myself use this strip again. Then in here I created just a little, this is really a nice way to first use your page that is not completely the right size, but if you are mixing a few, then you always can make a little pocket. And I thought it was time for a nice place extra for some leather making, for make a leather. Then on this I made a pocket, like I showed you in earlier how I did this page, and then you flip this open. This, yeah, I could not resist placing a full sheet of this, not doing anything on it, and then on this side just a photo collage of cutting out the paper. So yeah, lots and lots going on this page too. Well, it's page 3, but okay, so yeah, 2 pages left and it really goes wild already. So I really love it. So much to do in this album. Okay, so let's go to the next page. Cool. Hello everyone. Well, let's start today with I already prepared my 2 pages with the base. So now I'm going to unleash this for just a second. And I was going on and I totally forgot to film, but no worries, no big deal, because well, I was thinking the album is really going, yeah, thick as always. I can't help myself, I just keep going and going, and then at the end I need to slim it down a bit. So I decided to create on this page a nice photo page, which I do not create 1 but 4. So it's exactly the same as we did before, only then I created 4 on this page. Then I wanted to glue it down, but I forgot, oh, I want that closure. And I will not put a closure on top of this because this moves. So I have to fix that. So how do I fix that? Well, just with a little tack. I'm just going to glue this underneath here, so it's a straight line with the bottom of this one, and that is my closure. So I'm just going to put this underneath here, and let's use some glue. Sometimes it's handy to put out with my mouth. Put that back. Okay, so I'm just going to line this up at the bottom of the last photo mat, and I'm just going to attach this, and now I can attach the complete page. And I'm just going to remove my tape. Goes, and now I can attach it all. Okay, hold it all in its position. Grab the glue, put some glue on nicely to all edges so it won't go anywhere, especially here in between. Let it happen that this page comes loose, especially when you made that big incisions. Okay, so let's turn this over and hold it down, and then just glue it down on the right spot. Look if you are straight. Okay, and when I'm satisfied, I just burnish my glue down on that page. There we go. So we just made a simple page, but still lots of fun for putting your photos on. So that is what I did on this page. Okay, and now we still have that closure on here, and I'm just going to lift a little up, a little, so it's getting a little up, so that's easier for me to start with my closure. And then I'm just going to cut this down, and that's it. I like it. So yeah, you can put your nice photos on top of here, and if you want to get a closer look, then you just have to open these two up, and then you can flip to your pages. How fun is that? And you still can add something here if you like. And the back I kept it plain. So yeah, I love it. Yep, cool, 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 cool. Yeah. Okay, so now we turn this over, and we already made this page. So yeah, let's grab some black paper and then make first one page. And I think I will cap it with one page because, as you can see, it's already nice and thick already. So I think I'm going to make first one page. So let's grab a piece of paper and create that one page. Okay, let's cut it down. And I really think that I want this one quiet and simple. So we have at least one page that is really quiet and simple. What do you think? I think this album needs it. Oh yeah, I think it does. Okay, let's line this up. Stay at least 3 millimeters away. Let's cut it down. And just glue it in. That's the idea. So we can make one page totally up for photos, and of course we have that paper bag if you want to storage something. So that is what we're going to do with this page. Quiet and simple as it gets, because it's already nice full. So yeah, I'm going to decorate this and then I'll just come back to you. It's going to be really easy. Just put some photo mats on, closure, and I can do a pocket if I want. Not necessary. Did not do on the first two envelopes. I think on the last one I want to do it again, but for now this is really a simple decoration. So I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, a little update how far I get on this back page. Okay, so you open this up with a magnet. The left side I kept it plain. I cut out also these corner with this corner punch, so you can still put a photo in, or if you don't want to glue it down. Same on here, and I created a photo mat and I leave this open so the person who gets this still can place her photo nice with a nice brown edge. And if you put your photos on, and then you can, I want to show you, if you put a nice white edge, and then if you are finished with your photos, you can glue this down. But I just won't for now, because otherwise you can't put anything on the back. So that is why I left this flimsy, it's only glue on the middle. Okay, so alright, that is for that. And then yeah, I can't help myself creating just a little pocket. And I love to put something in here. And for this one I already made a little photo frame for the person, so she knows that there is something in here to put in if you want. Okay, so that is that for this page. So up to page 5, and let's see how far we are getting with the thickness. I really love it. Oh wait, I just have to put my booklet back in here, otherwise I forget. Here we go. So yeah, how far do we are? Okay, it's really nice and thick already. Not over thick, but pretty thick already. So yeah, let's see what we want to do with that last page. I do not want to overdo it, but I have something in mind to do with this last page, so stay tuned. Okay, what I have in mind, and that's an option because I still have these, and it's an option to use these in the corners. That is an option. But I also have these envelopes I want to use. If I use these, I don't have to cover these up because they are nice from themselves. But these are still waiting to use. So yeah, I think I'm first going to use these because I already switched them. So otherwise that work will thrown away. So yeah, let's do that. Well, first cut all open. I need to cut these open, and yeah, so let's do that. Let's do something together. That last page I left you alone. I'm so sorry. That was not my intention to do. That really wasn't. But that just happens sometimes with me when I get excited. I just go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And then I totally forgot about you. I know, I'm crazy. Yeah. I am crazy. Okay, so let's just start with the first one. Just glue this on the bottom. Next one, this is so easy. I just love using envelopes. Should do that more because I just love them. It's so easy to create a nice activity on a page. It's easy peasy. Look how easy this goes. And now that these are not covering up the complete page, I can make a nice tab on here so people know that there's something in here. I think I will do that on the other ones too, except for the last one because that is really on the edge. But I will see that. Just needs a little, it needs something. Okay. Now for those who really want to know how I cover up this space, and I'm going to show you, because I want the left side again with just white, so I'm just going to grab some leftover pieces and let me show you one. So I'm just going to make that little edge all the way around, same as we always do. Cut your paper. Okay, so now what I do is where it should be is right here. So what I do is I only gluing one side here nicely on that corner, then I go around that opening, and then that is it. So this will close the pocket but not close it all. I hope that makes sense. So that is, because if you put completely glue on, you will put your pocket closed, and that is not what we want to do. Okay, so if you don't see that, let's do that one more time if you want. So same as always, cut your papers at the right position with a nice edge. I always like that. Okay, so what we do, check which side you want, only on that edge, and then just go around that opening from that envelope, and then on the edges and a little in the middle. That's it. And then you close that envelope as it is a normal page, but it isn't. It's just an envelope. Okay, so that is that, and we still have that nice envelope, but it's closed now. Just close it before. Okay, so that is that. So I'm just going to do some decoration. Don't forget my closure on here, and then I think a simple decoration on the back. Okay, cool. That's really simple. Simple, simple, simple. Yeah, it's an odd day. Just go with the flow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I finished up my decoration, and so this turns out really well, if I may say so. I really love it, and as you can see, I made in every single one a little tag and decorated it with this strip and just a white photo mat, and yeah, that's it. I really think that fits perfectly in. So these are all the same. Really cool. It gives it just an extra touch to it. And I did that also with the bigger ones. Right here. Also. Only these are flipped around because otherwise this won't fit. So I need to make that tab underneath. On the bottom, so that is why I choose that. So yeah, really like how this turns out with these tabs and everything. So the back side I keep it plain, just how it goes, and so the last page, so see how it goes. Cool, love it so far. Okay, what is going on? Well, I still have these little pockets, coin bags, I believe they call it here in Holland, and I really love these, so I want to use them. Yeah, that's just me. So how I'm going to use them and why on the last page? Well, because it can. I really want something funny on the last page. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a hinge that fits the complete page. So first, that is the first thing I'm going to do. Just go with the flow, see what happens, and okay, let's attach it on this side. Okay, trying to keep away from the fold line. Okay, so that is that. Make sure your glue attached good to your paper. Okay, so now I have these two envelopes and they will fit nicely to each other. So what I'm going to do is search the middle of my hinge. That is right here. And I'm going to split it up. And I'm going to cut that little triangle. There we go. Now for the easier, you're going to cut this corner too. So now I have 2 hinges. Okay, so if I open this up, like so, I'm always going to check if there is something extra needed to fix. And that's only on this piece. There we go. Okay, so now I can attach this right on top this one. Okay, see, that went very, very, very well. And if you don't can any closer, then just open this just a little further, just cutting a little of that angle. And again, see how it goes. Oh yeah, now it fits perfect. Okay, so now this goes too wide. So what I'm going to do is, well, I don't want to lose this piece, so I can choose if I want to cut this off or this piece. So I think I'm just going to cut, yeah, I don't want to lose that. So I'm just going to measure how far, and it's not big. It's like a 1/4. So still see if I'm not missing anything. No. So I'm just going to measure if this fits nice. Yeah, it does. It does. It's not going to bump anyway. So that is what I'm going to do. I think just for secureness, just a little tiny one. So the other one I need to cut exactly the same, of course. So I'm just going to go in my cutting machine and cut both equally. Okay, so that is that. Just going to cut just a little angle further and see how it goes. If I put these on here, yes, cool. Here we go. So yeah, still using those 2 paper bags. Yeah, coin bags. These are coin bags. So yeah, let's attach these. And open, open, open. So I'm just going to apply some glue on the left side and on the back. I want to close this coin back on each side. I'm just flipping this right on top that hinge and burnish the glue down. That's that. How easy is it? Oh yeah, this album really turns out amazing with all kind of different pages, things, storage things. Yeah, love it, just the way I like it. Cool. Alright, that's that. So easy, 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 easy go. And I'm not going to do anything on this page. I'm just making 2 nice inserts for this, and I'm just going to cover up this. I created a little pocket on here, and I placed my magnets on top. So now I can add tape. Oh, Wait for just a second. If I'm closing this down, I need to cover up my page. Oh. Okay. See if I want that. First I'm going to check why my doggies are barking. Let me check. Okay, well, I'll just go for it. Because this page really needs a closure. So I'm just going to add some tape on that magnet, and then perhaps with a nice picture on this envelope will do just fine. Okay. Don't want to overdo my place. So let's see what I have in my basket. What do we have? Oh yeah, cool. If it's supposed to be there. Cool. Why not use it? Use your stuff. Okay. If it's supposed to be. I really think that. Okay, so yeah, that's that. Cool. I just love it. It gives just an extra touch. Cool. Yeah, let's put some decoration on this page. See what I want for it. Take a quiet one. Well, I did not use this one much, so I think I go for this one. And really this page needs just a quiet touch. Of all these activities. So yeah, why not? Why not bringing it down just a little. Bringing it down is normally not my thing, but it's needed sometimes. It's definitely needed sometimes, so yeah. Let's secure this. Nothing fancy on it. You can always place a nice photo on it if you like to cover this up. If you need the space, you still can add a nice picture on it. Okay, so yeah, let's find a nice card that fits in here, so you can place a nice photo mat on it, and then we are almost done. Cool. Alright, I made a pretty big album, used Authentique papers, Quest, I think it's called Quest. And the papers are really traveling, and I give it a go. So first of all, the measurements are in inches, 8 by I think it was 9, yeah, a little bit more than 9, and so 8 by 9, and don't have to turn this away, and a big 20 by 23 centimeters. And the spine, I kept it simple, and that's 8 8 inches by 3/1/4 about. So yeah, it's a pretty big one and I really love making it. So yeah, this is the front and I use this lace. I thought it fits perfectly to all this brown and blue and red one. So, and then I used for the spine some faux leather, and it's from Prima Marketing. I showed you in a tutorial which one it is, and on the back I used a busy one paper, but I really love all these little tags. So yeah, let's travel. Let's go inside. So this opens up. I did not make a closure for this big album because it was not needed. Okay, so on the inside cover and on the back cover I just made a simple pocket because I wanted to make this album for use if you are traveling and you get a lot of so these are the leftovers. I put this in this little envelope. So yeah, you get a lot of tickets and everything you want to save, you can put in here, and on the back I leave also this nice big pocket. So let's dig in the first page. There are a few base things that comes in every page come back, but you will see that when we go to the walkthrough. So the first page, well, you can write on here. So it's day 1, and then we have this closure, and then on the back I used a card from the sheet. And on the first thing you have a possibility to put your photo in here. So if you open this album up, you really have right away a nice eye catcher from a nice family photo or your traveling photo or whatever, but it's really an eye catcher when you open this up. So that is for the first thing. Then you flip this on to the left, and then we have a pocket and also a nice envelope with a little piece in which so you can write on. On here there is also a pocket, nice photo mat. I created all the photo mats for the 4 by 6 inches photo, so really easy. And for the Dutch people, if you want to use your 10 by 15 centimeters photo, they also fit in here. So that is really that is why I choose the 4 by 6, because the 10 by 15 is a little smaller, but you still can use these. And I don't want to cover up all the design papers, so I cut these little flaps, these little photo frames in the design paper. Okay, so then this closes all down with this closure. I love that. Inside each page there is a booklet. Only on the first booklet I made a thicker pocket. I thought it was an expandable pocket, but it isn't, apparently. So it's a thicker pocket, so where I put a nice thick booklet in with a waterfall. So in the first one you can put lots and lots of pictures already. I did not put anything on it because if you want to put pictures on it, then this booklet is already going to be really fat. Made just a little pocket on the bottom to create just a little thing extra, and on the left you can write or you can put your photos on, really plain. Okay, so that fits in this pocket. Then we flip to the left, and I created also on each page a paper bag that you can open, of course, with this. And then I put also already something in it, but you can pull these out, some leftover papers and some printable postcards. It's also printable, some white, so you can use these for photos. So in every pocket there is already something in it, but of course it's a nicely thick expandable, this is an expandable paper bag, so you can put lots of things in it. On the front we have a little tuck spot, and then this closes magnetic. And then we can open, here you have a nice big sheet where you can put your photos on. You can tuck these in these corners if you like. And then you go to the right, and here again a nice 2 photo frames. And here I created a small photo frame page with a nice belly band with some, yeah, I don't know, some jute burlap kind of nice lace thing, trim. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible in words. Okay, and then this goes to the right, and here is also some photo frame layout. And then here I just put these papers on, but I not glue it all down. So if you want to write a nice letter or some sentiment what you have done to all these paper photos that is going to get in, you can write something down in that hidden letter. Okay, so it's a nice treasure page, I call it. Okay, so that closes all down. So next we go to the next page, and now you see that this is coming back, this closure. So you can write something in here, really nice. You can put a nice photo on the back. This piece is an envelope, just a simple envelope. I show you in the tutorial how I did that. And so this is a nice see-through envelope. I created already 2 tags in it. Really easy to make. I just love it. I love the see-through. On the back I created just a little belly band, just to give it a little extra on the left side. Here I made also a photo layout, but again I did not want to glue it down, so these can open, these flip to the top, so you can put lots of photos on here. And then this closes all down again with this closure. And then in here there is a big photo mat, but not a thicker photo mat. It's just a nice flat photo mat where you can put your photos in or whatever you want to store in here. Okay, let's put this back in here. Then on this page again, a tuck spot for your little tags. And then again I put already some nice leftover pieces, some printables. Okay, so really nice to put your tags in here, your traveler documents, your plane tickets, your train tickets, your bus tickets, whatever you want to save in doing your traveling experience, you can. And then I created a nice big pocket page from small to big, so yeah, you have place to put nice little tags, and they can be each time bigger and bigger and bigger. And on the back I made two big tags, so you can still put your receipts on or your photos or whatever. And then this closes down like that. Okay, to this page again, let's open this up. Here I used also 3 envelopes, and this is a little tuck spot that was on the sheet. And in each envelope I made just a tag, also did a little decoration on. I believe this one is, yeah, the same one. They are all the same. Same on here. So these are really easy to make, 3 simple envelopes. This I kept it plain, and then you can close this down with this closure. Okay, and again in here a big photo frame where you can put lots of things in it, or glue down, or want to keep things. Then again on here, tuck spot here, and again a nice big expandable pocket where you can leave lots of nice things in. It was easy for me also to put my leftovers in, so I don't have to throw them away. In here I made once a pocket. This opens to the right, and in here an easy peasy pocket. And again you can write something down on this letter. And then here a simple pocket Love these tags. And then this opens up to the white, and I created just a nice clean sheet and a photo frame. So really lots of things going on here. Then we go to page 4, and here I created a nice photo flip, but then with 4 photo frames. Nothing else on it. Really easy, because I really was going too wild already. Again, a nice big tag in here. Then we go to this page, a little tuck spot. Again, some leftovers, but I just want to show you what I got already in. Just some photo frames, some nice tickets. You can use them, or you can put something else in it. Of course, whatever you want to do with it. Okay, then this goes to the left and to the right. Again, a nice photo frame. And I did not glue this down, because if you want to put something in here and then glue it down. So I kept it so you can use it. I only glued only in the middle. Okay, so again here I put a letter in so you can write on. And this is just, for example, how these photo cutouts works. And then this goes all down with that. And then the last page, page 5 already. I used the leftover from these nice little envelopes. So it's really easy to use envelopes. And I'm going to tell you all in the tutorial. These are all the same. But I really love how these turn out. So easy to do, but gosh, I love this. Simple back page. Closes all down. And then we have the last page. Again, a paperback pocket with lots of things in it already. And a little tuck spot on the front. Then this goes open with a magnetic. I made a pocket. Use some leftover pieces. Really easy to do pockets then. This is also a tuck spot. And these are 2 paper bag, well, coin bags I really think they are. And in here also a nice insert where you can write on or put a nice photo on. So really easy to do. Really cool. And on the back also lots and lots of things, extra things you can put in. So there is lots of things, and these I find on Pinterest. You can search them. I just thought it was really easy, so I printed it out, and I really thought that fits to this theme. So yeah, what do you think? Oh yeah, and then here of course is a nice big photo frame. Totally forgot to show you. Alright, so what do you think? I really was planning on give this team a lot of a nice journey, even if you go to the album. There were lots of things to explore. There were lots of things where you can put stuff in, which you are going to save on a journey, if you like. And lots of places to put photos in. So yeah, I really think that was it when I saw the papers. And yeah, the album is a really nice thick already. So I used that expandable place, so the pages are not completely standing right up. It's still usable. And yeah, I just love it. I love it. I love the theme, the traveler theme, the colors, the red and the blue and the white. I just, yeah, I really love it. It was very easy to make. Well, yeah, it was not very difficult, not difficult pages, not much going on, but still we have a lot of activity. So yeah. Okay, so that was my walkthrough to Authentique quests. papers. I used 24 sheets, and there was one sheet with these little things that come in. I did not use everything, so you still can use them. What else did I use? We had a few printables. I used black cardstock. I used Clairefontaine 160 grams. I used this from Prima Marketing, and this ribbon I used for myself. Yeah, that's pretty much. And envelopes. I used some envelopes and some paper bags. So yeah, that was it. Really cool. Really cool. Okay, so I hope you like this project. So please check the website countrycraftcreations.com for this papers. It's still available, so please check it out. If you want to make a nice traveler's album, then check it out. And yeah, I hope to see you again one time on my YouTube. Well, not one time. I hope I see you a lot on my YouTube channel. Please leave me a comment if you have a comment or a question. I always like that. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. The tutorial will be available soon. Every Monday, Wednesday and Friday I upload a new part, so be patient. If not all parts are online yet, they will do. Yeah, that's it, guys. Okay, I want to give a big thumbs up and a big hug and a big many kisses to Tamra from Country Craft Creations. Again, Tamra, thank you so much for the opportunity you gave me the last, well, I think 1.5 years I was on your team. Okay, yeah, it was an honor and I really liked it, and perhaps a next time. But for now, it's me time. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope I will see you next time. Bye bye.